In theory.
If not, I will post it manually.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do it manually here anyway, so. Oh.
There's your Discord.
There it is. The bot worked as well.
There we go.
Gotta post it in all the Discord servers. Too many Discords. Cringe.
This will pretty much
Oh
be
no,
like...
cringe.
Cringe.
Yeah.
This will pretty much be what I do, like... You know, I made a mention yesterday on my Twitter that, you know, I'd be taking a few days, to myself. Well, I didn't specify that part, but I just said, hey, I'm just not going to be online for a couple of days, barring the stream.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the truck streams I am committed to.
Molly, you fuck. Why was that so quiet as well? That fart was way too quiet. I'm disappointed in Twitch.
Shame.
Much better. Okay, that is still quiet though. I don't know why that quiet. Gring. I'm still setting things up. Don't mind me. Nice.
Right.
Way to forget, y'all. We're in the Gilded server. We're testing that out. Where the fuck are you?
Yeah, so let's get something out of the way. We're currently not on Discord.
Yeah, friendship ended with Discord. Gilded is new best friend. Am I not in a server? You should be. I saw you join like 3 times. You're in the server, but you haven't given yourself the role. Literally, just click on your profile picture in the server, and you can just give yourself the role. You don't have to do like the emote thing that I had in my other server. I mean, I should give you the friend role anyway.
Yep.
Why did you join with 2 accounts? What's the other account for? Or is that someone else called Chloe? It's like completely unrelated.
But yeah, so
just give you
let's
both.
get a few things out of the way that
Desktop was being stinky. Oh yeah, I did the same thing earlier. Like, I accidentally mistyped my email, and instead of verifying it and being like, that's not a real email, it just let me make the account. So when I then tried to sign in in the desktop app with my actual email, I typed it right, and it just made another account. So I had 2 accounts for like half an hour, and I deleted my wrong email account. Alright, there you go. You should exist.
yeah, so obviously with some of the decisions that Discord is making. Oh, you can drag Chloe in now.
Yeah. Oh, the sounds are still playing. Streamer mode. Enable streamer mode.
Me too.
There goes the 4.
There we go. It didn't automatically update it. I will need to keep that in mind.
Streamer so yeah, mode. This is pretty much our test run.
Yeah, we're just testing the servers. I'm still probably gonna end up consistently using it because I just like it. But this is a test run to see how the stuff works for streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'll try and remake my Discord server.
Yeah.
On here, I will.
It shouldn't be hard. Like I showed you the thingy to just
time
duplicate it.
Yeah. But
The thing I am wondering though, in terms of your server, is that I'm not entirely, since it's the Roblox devs who have made this like software, I'm not sure what their stance is on NSFW. So that could be an issue with your server, which will probably make all the fucking vanilla boring furries go, I'm not moving to this because I can't look at porn. Well, stop crying. You can look at porn fucking everywhere else. You don't need this for porn. Use it for everything else. I guarantee you that's gonna be certain people's defenses for not wanting to move over. Like, okay, keep your fucking porn.
My friend, how am I gonna watch porn on stream?
Anywhere else. Pornhub. E6. Fucking Facebook. I think I've got everything set up.
Sorry, I had to help my mother find a wood shark.
Alright.
No problem.
It's cool. We still haven't properly started anyway. Still setting things up. Oh, hello, full button.
Or button is a brick bong like you.
A what?
A brick bong.
Brit bong?
British.
I'm not British.
But it's a generalized term for people that live in the UK.
Wow, racist much?
Always and
British?
Don't
Always and forever will be.
fucking group me up with those disgusting Brits. I'm superior. I am literally higher. Depending on what you class
Hopefully
North as. Literally? Alright, fucking capture. Oh, cool. It's already set up apparently. I just need follow the reason.
Obviously, how high you are depends on how high the phone holds you up.
Yeah. It depends on how good you can throw. Alright.
I mean, it depends on what I'm holding. I can throw pretty well.
Me.
I used to be pretty good at I actually did unironically used to be okay at shooting hoops. I could pretty consistently make 2-pointers.
You shoot them. They are expensive.
I heard that as shooting poops.
Shooting hoops.
Okay,
Yes,
well that would be impressive.
I'm very consistent and I'm very
Shooting
consistent at
poops.
shitting hoops.
Shitting, pooping, shitting,
Yeah, shooting
pooping,
Pooping.
shitting, pooping, shitting, pooping. Oh, good timing. I have to deliver jars.
Pooping.
To this day, I don't know why in that song they go shitting, pooping.
Yeah, I want to know the full
Right.
song. I want to know the full song.
Let's go.
Poopy
Oh.
standing style.
Right here, cool.
That's an inside joke.
Yep.
Every joke you two make is an inside joke. Alright.
True.
It's like right there. I have to do a
So
fucking
fucking
U-turn.
believe in Naruto has been confirmed for Fortnite.
Oh, that's been confirmed for a while. Like pretty much since the start of season 8,
but it's
it's
official
been
now.
Yeah, it's been official. Well, official quote unquote. It was like data mined and leaked as soon as
It was leaked.
yeah, but we still
Mhm.
knew because gamers are cool. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
It's not even been fucking like 2 minutes and I'm already stuck. God, I hate doing U-turns. I don't give a fuck about the red light. I'm gonna do a very funny cool turn. Very funny.
There was
Everything
like,
is
there's
really
definitely
quiet.
things
I think it's just my
um,
headphones.
maybe.
Hmm.
But
Could be.
yeah, there's a few things that we should like get out of the way, talk about because there's definitely been a good bit going on.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm dead.
Yeah, no, my
Mike?
computer is just
well-
really quiet apparently. What I don't know what I've done. Windows, what have you done? Volume mixer.
So again, Discord executives are like, hey, let's get in on this not new craze called NFTs, and yeah, a lot of us with Discord Metro are like,
no.
no, how about you don't? I don't like that.
How
Okay.
about you fuck off, mate?
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty much.
If I may, I've talking to a mutual of mine who first told me about Gilded a couple of days ago. It turns out all that really happened is that they now accept NFTs as a currency.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That's not.
They're just gonna
which
start
isn't
using
as bad, but it
Ethereum.
is-
To the metal man.
Which either way, cryptocurrencies are still a kind of cringe.
but-
Not as cringe,
Yeah.
but kind
It's
of
still
cringe.
something to keep an eye.
Yeah,
Left.
It's something to keep an eye on,
yeah.
because
As long as it's not like NFTs are not a currency. Honestly though, but at least it's not like the Dead by Daylight devs when they just, hid from their fans who bought the DLC of Pinhead, that they're like, "Hey, thanks to you buying our DLC, you helped us fund Pinhead NFTs," and people were like, "Can I
No.
refund this?"
Can I do not?
That's
Fuck off for
disgusting.
not telling us this.
That's just fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Did you uninstall Dead by Daylight?
Oh, I didn't uninstall it, but I didn't buy the Pinhead DLC either.
Yeah. See, I have no connection with those characters, so of course I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
And I'm especially not gonna buy it right now.
I just think Pinhead looks funny.
Yeah.
Also, what's the irony about this NFT Discord and NFT business is technically Gilded is owned by Roblox, who already hit the NFT button and is selling NFTs.
Are they?
To my knowledge, yes.
I thought that I'd assume that'd be a big old like uproar if Roblox guys did that.
And then exit right.
I haven't noticed. I haven't seen anything about it.
Yeah, no, they
There was
no, they
also.
they
Oh,
are.
TK.
Right.
Hello, TK.
It looks like there was an everyone ping on my server, so I have to now look at it.
Cringe. I have to send my generic anime angry at everyone emote because I'm very funny and cool.
Yeah, they are selling NFTs in Roblox.
Huh. Never noticed that. Also, honestly, like I said, with the Discord thing in general, I don't care about the NFT thing. Gilded is just, I just like Gilded more than Discord.
And that's fine. That's fine. It's just something to keep in mind is that if you're jumping ship to Gilded because of Discord announcing any sort of involvement with NFTs. Just remember, Gilded is owned by the Roblox Corporation, and we're already selling NFTs, while Discord is just accepting them as a currency.
And then turn right.
Just something to keep in mind. Whatever you prefer, that's on you, and it's totally okay.
Run out of things to
Yeah,
like.
that's what I'm saying. Everybody.
Like there's no point on jumping ship if they do
everything's doing
NFTs because everyone will do it and everyone will eventually realize that it's shit, and then everyone will eventually jump out of NFTs in the first place. I have noticed with this though that there is a bigger delay with like voice chatting. Like your thing will light up like for a while before you say something, and sometimes we'll cut each other off because it'll delay when we start talking. I've noticed that with this, but other than that, it sounds a lot better than Discord. I will say that.
That's good. That's good.
Everyone's clearer for me. It could be I didn't change the bit rate.
Yeah.
I didn't change the bit rate of the voice channels. I might, if I lower that might reduce the delay. I'm gonna look at that later. Test it.
Hey Panda, check my fucking Twitter account.
Your
Notice what
Twitter
I
account.
retweeted.
I will soon.
That is to say the safe work one.
I will soon. Give me a moment. I'm just looking at my server making sure it doesn't burn down.
I have 2 pings now. A day.
Because you did a mass ping? Why would your server burn down?
You need to understand some of the people that are on it.
Sorry, you came in really quiet.
You need to understand some of the people that are on it.
Okay. Well, I mean... Big wow.
Yep. Yep, there it is. The Yiba is doing the exact same thing that happened with Pillow Fort and Twitter. I don't want to do it because I can't be bothered to start over. Fuck you then. No offense, but you're just lazy. You don't want to lose your clout. That's the only reason you're not. Yeah, that's the only reason most people won't switch. Is because I don't want to start from nothing again. Also, hello Anubis.
Oh, Rittenhouse, woohoo!
Go straight.
I just like saying his name.
I don't know who that is.
Yeehaw.
He's some kid.
Yippee-ki-yah-hee-yah.
He's some famous kid. That's all you have to know is that he's a famous kid.
Also, I saw Phoebe saying that he doesn't.
Smelly in the Gilded server.
I saw Phoebe saying that he doesn't trust it. You should tell him that the people who made Roblox made it. Don't worry, it's not some random indie dev. I'm going to steal your information. I need to look up that NFT thing though. I don't not trust you on it, but I'm surprised I haven't seen anything about it. I play on Roblox more often than most. So I'm surprised I haven't even heard about it. I'll probably look into it. But either way, I don't give a shit. Yeah. Gilded is nice. I like how it looks. I like the sounds. The sound effects for notifications are nicer than Discord. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I think the reason that you didn't hear about Roblox with NFTs is because it's Roblox, and a lot of people don't really pay attention to Roblox.
That's the thing. I do pay attention to Roblox. I do. So I'm surprised I didn't notice.
Yeah.
I know the Robux stuff that
I
they
think it's
have
just
is
because-
pretty much a scam, but I didn't know anything about the NFTs. Hello, Jamie.
Turn left and then continue straight.
No. Just food for thought.
Go straight.
I'm not hungry.
You know, that's totally reasonable.
Get ready to turn left.
You know what else is reasonable? Titties. Titties are reasonable.
And Tommy's.
Single titters.
Titties and
Tommy
Tommy's. From 200k channel points. Oh, I thought you'd already hit that, honestly. After this next, after I finish this
What are you gonna do
delivery,
with all those channel points?
I don't know. Should probably just keep them and redeem them all for thoughts. Yeah. After I finish this delivery, I'll try lowering the channel, the voice channel bitrate. See if that helps with the delay, because it is a pretty considerable delay.
Yeah.
Go straight.
But hey, I'm actually connected to the voice channel, so it's already a 1-up from Discord. I was having that issue yesterday with Relic and Cream. I just couldn't join the voice channels whatsoever, and then my Discord just wouldn't start for about an hour. I was like, cool. That's when I started setting up the server and everything, because I have the account, I might as well do it while Discord's fucking shitting itself. Showing up much and didn't get much. Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, I thought you had already reached it on stream. Must have my memory bad.
Memory by it.
A guild is it doesn't munch my fucking performance. Yeah, it runs a lot smoother than Discord for me. It uses way less resources, which is good for me because my CPU is a doo-doo shit. The famous phrase that I stole from someone on Tower Unite that I use all the time now because it's great. Doo-doo shit. Doo-doo. It's beautiful.
Doo-doo shit.
Yeah. I don't even remember what the guy was talking about. I just remember overhearing a conversation from two people in Tower Unite, and I just hear the guy say doo-doo shit, and it just made me laugh, so I started using it.
Do shit.
Duke Nukem theme.
Now you
There it is.
do shit.
I love how fucking delayed that was for me. Just do shit. 5 seconds of silence.
It's always funnier with the delay. I still love that one fucking Dick Nukem. It's just you're right. There are two sexes. The one I had with your dad and the one I had with your mom.
Yeah. There's a difference between sex and gender people don't realize. Yes, there are two sexes.
Also, yeah, that is good.
But there are more.
that is
But
good.
there aren't two genders. There are more than two genders. Those are different things.
Also, the fact that it's good news.
Go straight.
The fact posted on their channel that they just bought the condo.
Woo! They got
Uh,
it.
own that top.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was
Cool.
muted because I was talking to Richter. He just
Mm,
told me.
congrats! I would clap, but I am driving.
I
Yay.
yeah. So
Can we get a short
yeah,
reverb for Defong and
Richter
Richter
also
getting their
just-
condo?
Yeah, I could do that.
That's not a short reverb. That's not.
It's not
So
a short one.
There it is. Woo!
How about the shortest?
so
Yeah.
There it is.
I. It's there's a lot going on.
Hmm.
Richter just brought me dinner.
What you
and,
got?
And yeah, I I'm just taken aback. It's official.
When's the housewarming
by-
party? Yeah.
Right before Christmas. So basically, like, right before Christmas. So essentially, our Christmas gift to ourselves
Is a house.
Is
Is a.
we're gonna be property owners.
Mm.
We're gonna have the condo.
That's great.
Is it gonna be close to your workplace?
Yes, about
It's still
15
pretty
minutes
close,
away.
yeah.
Nice.
You guys made sure to get one that was close.
Exit right.
Yeah, my audio's messing. That's not even anything to do with Gilded. Like even my stream stuff, my audio is just bugging out. Honestly, my headphones are probably dying as well as everything else on my
That's just
computer.
Turn left.
Excuse me.
Also, Marley just joined the Gilded server.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I pointed that out earlier.
Yeah.
I have a lot going on in my life.
Yeah, so you weren't here when he mentioned it.
No, you don't, gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't expect that. Moo Puns is following my Safe Work account.
Woo! Sorry, I had a short list of like little topics for us to talk about.
And that's just been blown away.
And one of them was how Richter and I were. Well, so one of the topics was how Richter and I were going to, we went over the contract for the condo that we were looking at yesterday, and now drop that topic because we're getting it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Augers.
Yeah.
That's wow. Fuck.
August champion.
Yeah, I. True. Yeah.
But that would be the seller's thing to fix.
Yeah. Thank you, hon.
You gay fat
But still-
enabler.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Precisely.
So you guys continue the conversation for a little bit while I let this knowledge just process.
And here I am, like,
Something, Tubby.
I'm bad at conversations.
What
I'm a terrible streamer. I don't know.
I'm downloading 2 gigabytes of porn.
Cring.
I had to cancel Finn on Twitch.tv.
Lamau, what is there to cancel? Oh no, I'll lose the one viewer that consistently shows up to my streams. Sad day, I have no bits. Oh no.
The only way.
Good, you can't give them to me.
Well, look, here's something. Here's the important part. You won't lose TK. Because TK is a good boy.
Nah, he'll leave as well. Find out I'm bad and then stop coming and watch other people. 10 bits.
Nah, TK is a good boy.
Nah, he's cringe. I kid. TK, you're cool.
It's cringy.
You are one of the 2 people who show up to every stream.
Plus, he has a great avatar.
Oh no. He's a VTuber, I take it back.
No, he's not.
I know what you mean.
He's not a VTuber.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Finn was gonna like control the scene and rage like VTuber.
It's just like she's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, cringe.
Oh no, cringe.
Cringe.
I'm gonna see if I can find that.
Also, I'm already liking Guilded more than Discord because my server's actually active right now. Yeah, we've just started, but it's still more active than my Discord. It's still more active than my Discord server was on day 1, so I can say what I want. No one fucking gave a shit when I made the Discord server. No one gives a shit now.
I did.
I care.
Nah. You are only here because of the fun.
That's a lie.
Out.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm just looking for something.
Okay. Oh my god.
It's a funny little guy.
Have you calmed down?
Turn left.
I
Have the
well, I'm
juices
also
stopped
looking
flowing?
for messages on Discord of people. Well, so I'm also answering messages on Discord of people asking if I'm alright, and I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. So,
Why can't I
with
see
all
your
that
server? What?
said-
You should be able to. You have the roles and stuff. I saw it. At least I remember you gave yourself the roles. To contact your team admin? The fuck? The fuck does that mean? The fuck?
give me one moment. I need to sign something.
Oh.
Hold on. I've got a perfect.
DM me the
that's a
screenshot.
perfect bit for this.
If you can, at least.
Hold on.
I might have messed something up of the permissions. I'm still not entirely. I'm used to the UI and everything because I've had my account on Guilded for a while, but I'm not used to like the server stuff because I haven't done anything with that until like yesterday.
Is there a way to like? I guess there's no like voice chat stuff.
What do you mean?
For the voice stuff here in Guilded, I can't post pictures.
Should be able to. In the VC, like the streaming thing, it has its own chat.
Yeah, when I press the plus button, there's GIF, poll, and form, and when I try to drag this little video here.
I might
it's,
have. That might be a permissions thing. I might have messed that up. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll just put this in haha.
Yeah,
I'll put this in
just
haha
put it in the
funny
other
and you
channels for now. I'll figure it out later when I stop.
There we go, in media.
At least when I finish this delivery. How long we got left? 100 miles.
Okay.
God, it is hot in my room. Gross.
Gross.
Ooh, excuse me.
That was a yawn? That was...
Yeah, that was a yawn.
That was a great yawn. Also, tweeting it the way I did it before definitely helped. Because I already had like 8 people here because Twitter didn't fucking just shove my tweet down the algorithm.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will be doing that more often. Enter on Discord. Okay, I'll look at that in a bit.
And finally, let's see where you are. There you are.
Take the first exit.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
posted
eat
it
dinner
here.
at the same time.
Oh yeah, what are you eating? I wanna see.
BLT.
Tasty.
Oh yeah. Hold on a sec. Right. Let me turn on the Gilded app, I guess. Question mark?
Yeah, I want to see if you can send it in
So,
streaming,
maybe-
because then it will have been an issue with what I've done with rolls.
I can't figure out on mobile how to send the photo.
I don't know how the app works. I haven't used it much. Yeah, the desktop. Yeah.
Is he a
Let me see
flexible
about getting
boy?
new emotes.
I think I did it on the. I'd sent an image on the
Flexible,
phone
it just
before.
comes up with it just comes up with GIFs.
Okay, yeah, that might be an issue with something on the server.
At the roundabout.
Because you should try it on like the normal channels.
Also, you said I could.
Oh yeah, general I can do it.
Yeah, it must be an issue with the voice channels that are
I'll
done
just
with
put it in-
permissions.
Exit now.
Or maybe in the voice channels you
I'll
can't
just
send
put
images.
it here.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Mm.
There, I put it in images.
Hmm.
I can't seem to give myself rolls though. Like I'm
There's-
clicking on them.
there's only
like,
2
in
rolls
the
you can
add
give
the
yourself.
rolls Thing, but
Hmm. It's just Fen Crew and Fen Watchers that
and
you
I
should be
can't
able to
give
give
myself
yourself.
either one.
Oh. What are you doing it on? Like desktop or phone?
I go to members. Desktop.
You shouldn't need to go to members. Just
I
click
go to
on like on
members,
the
I click on the.
just on the right side of the screen. You should be able to do it. Like where the little like user list is. That might work. Hmm.
Well, that's the thing. I don't see myself on the user list on the right.
Oh. I don't know. I see you. I see you, pan snack.
I see you.
Hmm.
Yeah, an epic
How
friend.
come I can't? How come I can't?
Hmm. I don't know.
Go straight.
I don't.
Hmm.
We're all still learning this.
Yeah. It's a learning
Yeah,
experience.
I'm literally using it today.
Yeah. Because I want this to be good, because it's good. I like how it is better than Discord already, even with the issues. So if they
And
iron out
what
the
I'm
bugs
just
over time,
really-
then
who's next? I can't tell.
So, I just want to say that I'm impressed with how clear we all sound.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because now I could be wrong, but I think it's because due to it being a lot less popular compared to Discord, there's less
Can hear the chips being
That's the
eaten.
bandwidth issue.
yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It is also
Sorry about
probably.
that.
It is also probably set to be like a much higher bitrate than Discord servers usually are, which I was mentioning earlier might be why there's like delay to when we start speaking. So I might, after this delivery, I'll change that, and that might change things. So might be lower quality, but a lot less delay and a lot less
Yeah.
speaking over each other accidentally.
This stream is now going to be me eating BLT ASMR.
Oh no.
Yes.
I told you
So,
everyone came here for the
excuse me
fun.
while I...
That's the only reason people show up.
Yeah. Man, that was a good bite, the Fong. How did you get that sound? How did you do so good?
I don't know, but it made me... I bit the inside of my mouth.
Yeah.
That was the sound you made when you bit the inside of your mouth.
It caught me off guard.
Turn left.
It's funny is what it is.
Funny.
Listen, I'm going through a lot.
Get right.
At least you're
Just so you can
going.
tell that I really am just your stereotypical...
Turn right.
No, just so you can tell I really am a stereotypical housewife. I'm going through a lot of emotions and I'm trying to eat through them.
Haha, Panda, you're eating my daughter.
At least you're going through a lot of things in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I mean, I have been doing squats again.
Mm.
Good.
Nice.
I
I
can feel
went
my
for an
butt
hour-long
tightening
walk
up.
this morning.
Good timing,
I like
Nightbot.
that you changed the Nightbot as well to host the Gilded server.
Yeah.
So, I know we're still talking about Discord and Gilded and all that stuff, as well as, you know, my life, but,
Mm.
one of the topics that I wrote down as, like, just something that, you know, have a conversation about is, like, it was something I thought about at work, and that was, well, a lot of these things I think about at work. It was, celebrity voice actors.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Like, your thoughts on them, when, celebrities are, doing voice acting, and, you know, obviously, do you have a favorite? There are good ones, I promise.
Yes.
Hmm.
So that was a
Don't
little
worry
thing
about
I...
that.
How many emotes? As far as we know, there's no limit.
Hmm.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
As far as celebrity voice actors go, the first one
Right.
that comes to my mind is Robin Williams.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Say what you want about
Alright, before we do that,
celebrities doing a voice
I'm gonna-
acting work, but even most...
I'm gonna lower the settings a little bit to see if that helps with delay. So we will
Okay.
reconnect for a second.
Okay.
Actually, hold on.
Alright.
Okay. Ha!
You should talk with your mouth full of bacon and mayo. There's cheese. It looks like there's cheese on it as well as pickles.
Oh. Alright. That
Oh,
should
I'm
have
also
hopefully helped with the delay. I.
Delay!
Mm.
Why?
Schnitz, get back in here. You stinky.
Stinko.
Works on desktop, but not on mobile. I don't. Did you. Jamie, are you listening? Did you set up two-factor authentication after you installed the mobile app? Okay, reinstall the app. That is a bug. I had the same issue. Yeah. Or if you can, like, log out and log back in, that might be quicker. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on.
It's a glorious cacophony.
Hmm?
It's a glorious cacophony.
It didn't seem to help with the delay. It didn't. That is probably just a server thing in general.
I mean, I can still hear you just fine, so that's fine.
I can hear you fine, but I'm noticing a considerable delay for like when we start talking. So like we hear and say things later than it actually happens. Alright, I'm going full fucking inappropriate mode. It is way too fucking hot in my room, so I'm stripping.
Oh, bound, bound, bound.
Where did Schnitz go? Where did...
Remember, everyone, you can see all of this exclusively on OnlyFins.
On absolutely fucking nowhere, because I wouldn't subject you to that type of torture. Deliver TVs.
So you say.
Yes. I say and I think that. That is the truth.
Truth.
No one should be forced to have to see that shit. Oh, there it is. As soon as I start driving.
I see, Schnitzel.
Fucking waited.
I got it.
No, I already did it. Ha! I'm cool.
Cool.
You're cool enough for me.
Nah. Fen posting. Yeah. Always fen posting.
How's the delay here?
It didn't seem to be fixed after changing the settings, so I'm assuming it's just a server issue that they have for now.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty much the opposite of what you said for like why the quality is high, because so many people are signing up for Guilded after hearing about the Discord stuff. That's probably putting stress on the servers.
Probably, yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
So honestly, after like a week or so, I think it'll be a lot better.
I like the fact that Jamie Rose has a gilded like avatar. It's like one of those fucking things from Cars, but it's like
the Meta flashlight.
It's the Mater.
Yeah, the Meta Beta. And so I was in a voice chat with Mont setting up.
Hey, you don't wanna. don't want to take a ride on the Mater?
I never said I didn't.
I was in a call with Mont, or at least a voice chat with Mont setting up, because he was setting up Gilded as well, and he joined my server like, what is Jamie's profile picture?
And, you know, his reaction, like when you told him, was just no.
Yeah, specifically.
I wasn't like really noticing the delay at first, but now I kind of get what you mean.
Yeah.
So to go back on the topic I was mentioning of celebrity voice actors, or rather just celebrities doing voice acting in general. You know, Robin Williams
It's me
was, like,
every day, Jamie.
was obviously a wonderful actor.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm really gay.
Yeah, I'm like that every day. I wake up and I'm like, damn, I want to fucking kiss a girl. Like, on the lips. Both of the lips.
Yeah.
You wanna kiss a girl on the Bader lips.
You good, Schnitz? You good, Schnitz? You having fun over there? You having...
I am now.
I see you just spamming the same emote. Like, you okay? You okay? Jamie, you shut up. You are cool. You're a very cool girl.
I don't have. I can't use that emote. How do?
Really?
I can't.
Zero proof. I'm looking at the proof right now. I'm looking at you. You are cool. You exist. You are cool. You're a girl. You are cool.
Org?
Bitch.
Does it have to be with like the server settings or with like the users?
Mm.
I don't know.
I doubt it, because the Fong's a mod. Hmm. I don't know.
That's
Which
so
server
weird.
is that? Is that from your server?
You could use English Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know then. Random issues that are just throwing up.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I mean, it's got to be St. Blarg.
Mm.
Because you know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye. You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
It's specifically got to be the one where they fuck with the pitch and turn him into a tea kettle. Yeah, you're talking about adult stuffs. While we're over here talking about fucking Rick Astley and farts.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
The
talking about.
Fong's over here talking about like important adult business, and we're over here like Rick Astley's a tea kettle and he sounds funny. So fucking professional.
No, I'm just posting Blarg emotes. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, you're just spamming emotes. Hunting season? Question mark.
Yeah.
So, your little Blarg emote. I don't have access to it. I just have just the two Schnitzel emotes.
That's so weird.
That's weird.
I think what I need to do is I just need to like restart the client.
Ah,
Yeah, maybe that's
maybe. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that real quick myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
there he goes.
So,
Actually, because of
anyway,
Hannes.
back onto this
Yeah, I get
topic
that.
I've been trying to mention.
about celebrities.
Yeah, so Robin Williams was respected both within the quote unquote regular acting, but
In
was
acting
respected
and
among,
voice acting.
actual voice actors as well, because because he you can just watch any animated movie with Robin Williams, and you can
Mm.
see why he was so respected.
Yeah.
Whereas like I just forgot her name. She plays Princess Fiona in Shrek.
Oh,
Mm.
oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Google.
All
Oh,
I'm getting
yeah.
at is that
Draculaurian as well. I
she's
drive
one
him.
where it's like, okay,
Yeah.
Turn left.
I was gonna mute myself to clear my throat, and then now I don't see Chloe.
I think you might have pressed the wrong bind. I think you. Let me do it.
Cameron
I think so.
Diaz.
Cameron Diaz, that's it. I'm just gonna do it real quick. I was going to mute myself to clear my throat, and I clicked mute on Discord. And I'm like, God.
Force to habit.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, major force of habit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, Cameron Diaz. It's one of those cases where, in her case, a lot of actual professional voice actors, they look at her and they're like, any of us could have done that role, and I guarantee we could have done it better. Which, to be fair, they're not wrong.
No, they're not.
No disrespect to Cameron Diaz, but she's a better on-screen actor versus a voice actor.
Hmm.
Now someone like Eddie Murphy, I can believe it. He sells the role. I get it. But another one where it's like, I'm okay with this is Will Arnett. Which, if you don't know, like as far as voice acting goes, BoJack Horseman.
Never seen it.
But he's done so much more.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, he's obviously done so much more, but like he definitely sells.
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say,
role, as well
honestly,
as,
you're probably
Lego
more
Batman.
able to like get something I recognize with an older show. I don't know newer stuff.
Another one that.
Sorry, did you ever see the Lego movie?
Yes, but I don't remember anything about it. Because it was the Lego movie.
Will Arnett plays Lego Batman.
Turn right.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually like the Lego movie.
It's a great
No,
movie.
I liked it, but it wasn't memorable for me. Like, I remember liking it, but I don't remember
that's
it.
fair.
But
It's fine.
Yeah,
I agree.
surprisingly, the Lego Batman movie was also very good.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, I think I watched
Lego
that one as
Batman
well.
Was a bit. You could tell Lego Batman was a bit more cash grab, but it had a great message with the Michael Jackson song that it really didn't hurt.
Hmm.
Well, because, like, yeah, it was a cash grab to an extent, but it was clearly still made with love.
I mean, every movie is a cash grab to an extent. If you think about it. Everything, to an extent, is a cash grab.
Yeah.
My body is a cash grab to a certain extent.
I wish my body was a cash
It
grab.
is a
I'd get some
grab,
cash.
all right.
I'd get
CACHE.
I will pay you cash so I can grab your body.
Well, the question is, how much can you grab at once?
Yes.
Have you seen those paws?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. He's made for grabbing.
I just like imagine like Finn just grabs the thing like with Senior Pillow style and just swish.
Yeah, I technically did that with the video that I made, the Fong, if you remember. Where I just like grip you and then you turn into Gremlin Defong.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it happens. Just like
They do lots of padding.
you're like twice the size of me, but when I grab you, you just turn small. Oh no, my paw just gets huge.
Yep.
At the same time, I also think of like that fucking video from NCS. It's just like, I mean, like the
Loki,
fog going,
Loki.
Fan, don't be too marketable plushie. Fan!
Yeah, so another case, back to the voice acting. Another case of like honestly, legitimately, and I might have some people might raise some eyebrows at this, but speaking of the Lego Movie, Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
I mean,
I honestly,
Yes.
he's not a bad voice actor. I'm just concerned about them deciding for him to voice Mario and Garfield.
Yeah, I definitely am with you.
Hmm.
But it's like when I watch the Lego Movie, I don't hear Chris Pratt. I just hear this, generic Lego man that's just going about his day, and then, Blackie stuff happens.
Yeah.
and fair
Which-
enough, but here's where I raise a counterpoint. Mario has had an identifiable voice for years. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I mean. Like,
everyone and
he's
their
he's
grandmother has
not
done
bad.
a-
He's not Mario though. Like Charles Martinet is
Well,
is
I
still
wasn't even-
alive. Is still.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like Charles Martinet will always be
Like he,
Mario.
yeah, like
But,
he didn't even get like a supporting
wasn't
role in the
even-
movie.
No, Charles Martinet will show up in the movie, and we're all just like, how much you want to bet he's like Mario's grandpa?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty sure
Like
it's gonna be like a
this isn't
cameo.
actually Mario. It's actually like Mario's great grandson, and he's like looking up to his grandfather, like I want to be just like him. I remember when I used to jump the pipe, when I was a little 45-year-old, just like you,
I have a theory that this movie is actually going to be like an origin story for Mario.
I can understand
Oh, for
that.
certain.
The thing that I still refuse to believe is that apparently Mario is only like 25 years old, and I'm like,
That is
Oh.
not true.
whoa,
That is not
whoa,
true.
no,
He's been in
he
his
is
30s.
34.
Yeah.
He is
Mhm.
just the way he looks. That is a 34-year-old
Like
man.
I'm pretty sure from the
Yeah.
start, like it was canon that he's been in his 30s this whole time. Like I'm pretty sure that is an actual canon thing. Which is why I'm thinking like
Change
it
the
must be
rules like
it
that,
must be some
Nintendo.
sort of like prequel origin story. Maybe it is from when Mario was 25. Like and like how he came to be the
Maybe it is,
wahoo
and
the
would also
wahoo bing
explain,
bing man.
like, but it would also explain like why someone who also has actually done a pretty good job as a voice actor, and we'll see how this goes. Jack Black as Bowser.
I've been wanting to bring him up. I've been wanting to bring him up.
I honestly I think he
Jack
will do
Black
a
is
good Bowser.
Great voice actor. Yeah.
The only thing is, like, is he gonna do like try to do like deep menacing Bowser voice, or is he just gonna be Jack Black as Bowser?
I think he will be closer to
There
what
are
like
two-
the older cartoons did for King Koopa. King
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah.
So,
proud Mario Brothers.
Hmm.
Yeah.
a little fun fact about that King Koopa from Super Mario Bros. Super Show. That was the voice of Sam in the Sam and Max cartoon.
Yeah.
Mhm. And sadly, that voice actor passed away pretty recently.
Yeah.
Oh no,
He rest-
when?
like,
I don't remember when.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither.
It wasn't that long
But
ago.
again, Jack
Uh.
Black is someone. that was someone I wanted to bring up, but there is two that I think we're kind of glancing over. That
Seth
I think
Rogen.
need to be. Well, that's a beast of itself. But I'm talking about fucking Keegan Michael Peele. Keegan Michael Peele.
It was Toad. It was.
What's his name?
I don't remember his
Yeah.
name, but the guy from Key and
Yeah,
Peele.
Toad.
The guy from Key and Peele. The guy.
His name is.
Yeah.
So okay, because I like him, and I'll answer it for you. Keegan Michael Key.
That's it. Yeah, no,
Keegan Michael
I do
Key,
like
thank
him.
you.
I
I'm
just
so sorry.
I just never remember their names. I just but like him as Toad.
Yeah.
I want to know what he'll do. Like, will he do his own
That
voice?
did.
Or will we hear Keegan just like, "Wow, Mario! Wow!"
I so badly just want to hear Keegan Michael Key just going, "Hi! Oh my God, Mario!"
Holy
Yeah.
fuck!
Yeah. Keegan Michael Key. I remember watching the Gargura, yes, cringe VTuber, Gargura reacting to the Mario movie cast announcement, and she said, "Okay, Keegan Michael Key's actually funny."
Mm. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, most of these voice actors are funny
the
on
only
their
other one-
own.
Sorry. There's only one other one that I'd like to bring up. The second important one, Charlie Day as Luigi.
Mm.
I was gonna mention that too
Yeah.
because I'm gonna be fully honest. I can see it.
Yeah, honestly.
You know, I could see it too. At the same time, I just remember Dimitri Monroe reacting. He just screams, "Charlie Day as Luigi!"
Oh.
Because like I can imagine both of them
Just
would
a
do
lot of
well if
people
it's like
cracking up.
I can imagine both of them like they would they will be fitting if it's like Brooklyn Mario and Luigi, not like the Italian bappity boopity Mario and Luigi. If it's that, then they'll be terrible. But if they're going for like the older like Brooklyn, like that's a stone Luigi, you didn't make it. If they're doing that, I think they'll do well.
Yeah. But
So
Mario, I'll chisel it.
So I think that, like I said, because I think this is gonna be like an Origins movie, I think it will be Brooklyn, Mario, and Luigi. So you
Yeah.
know, we're gonna be hearing Chris
Hey,
Pratt
fuck you,
like,
Mario.
doing, hey yo, wahoo!
Hey, fuck you, Luigi.
Hey yo, fuck the kids!
That's still the best scene in that whole show. You got a little spaghetti on your overalls. Oh, fuck you,
Mario.
Luigi. Oh, fuck.
Luigi, the shit's coming out of your ass.
Mario, were you a mushroom this whole time? I don't know, Luigi.
So yeah, but I would love. I so desperately hope that there's behind the scene footage of just Charlie Day freaking out while playing Luigi. And he's like going into It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia mode, like doing the crackpot theory.
Yeah. But that name doesn't exist. There is no name. This whole place is a goddamn ghost town.
That's the Luigi I want to hear. Like, oh my god. So if the movie is successful, and of course there's also the rumor that there might already be a Donkey Kong movie in the works. With Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If this turns out to be successful, I actually would love a Luigi's Mansion movie with
That
Charlie
would
Day.
genuinely be great. I genuinely would love to watch that.
Yeah.
Because then we would actually, I guarantee you, that's when they would tell Charlie Day, okay, go nuts.
wild.
Just
Yeah.
pretend, that this is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Just have at it.
And it's like, here's what'd be even better. They get, an even shorter, fatter Toad as, like, his sidekick character in the movie, and of course it's Danny DeVito.
No, they make Danny DeVito fucking.
A lot of people said that
what's
they
his
really
name?
wanted Danny DeVito as Mario.
What's his name? The fucking scientist
things
dude.
I
That should be
wanna
Danny
say, like-
DeVito.
Oh, EGAD!
Egad, that's it. Danny DeVito is Egad.
Two things I want to say in regards to the professional voice actors, this like using celebrity voice actors. My whole stance on it is that so long as they fit character, like they both sound and act like the character, I feel
Yes.
like that's fine.
Yeah, but if they're
But if
just doing
but
it
if the
to put
company
the
is just
name.
hiring these,
Mm.
Then turn right.
yeah, that's a bit sus.
A great
Scum.
example is, a lot of us saw, what was it, Boss Baby with,
Oh, Alex Baldwin.
no, not Alex Baldwin, and it's Alec Baldwin, thank you very much.
Sorry.
It's, oh my god, I just forgot his name, Jeff Goldblum.
Oh yeah, he was the laziest
Baldwin.
fucking voice that I've ever heard. Like I can't say
It's
he
so
phoned it in because that's
hilariously
generous.
Bad.
Go straight.
I did not watch Boss Baby. I have no idea how bad it was.
I didn't watch it. I
didn't watch
saw
it
the
either,
clips.
But there was a clip on Twitter.
Mm.
I have not seen the clips.
Also, on a similar note, the fog. Did you see the announcement on like the actors that were picked for the live action One Piece thing?
Oh god.
Oh, that.
I saw a screenshot
Pain.
and I was ready to just. I was ready to tear my hair off.
It's like I could get like the Usopp's actor because like I think
Yeah.
Usopp is like darker skinned and they got
Yeah.
a dreadlock. It's like okay, yeah, they fit just fine. Everyone else though, what?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are these people?
It's similar to like
Yeah.
the
It's a
JoJo live
Netflix
action.
adaptation.
Yeah, it's similar to like the JoJo live action thing. Honestly, probably like we're probably like those guys are probably big actors, just not like in Hollywood or anything. So they probably just pick them because they're like big known actors in like Japan or wherever. Because I know for like the JoJo anime that they did based on Part 4, like it was just like well-known actors from Japan who didn't look at all like the characters.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it reminds me of, gosh, it reminds Cowboy Bebop. You know, Spike Spiegel is a white Jewish man, yet they've got that Mr. Cho guy playing Spike, and technically, freaking, I believe Jet is supposed to be Okinawan, and for some reason Okinawans are played by black people in America now. Not to like cast shade or disrespect, absolutely not at all. It's just is that such as with Guilty Gear Strive, what's her fucking name?
Ramlethal.
Yeah, Ramlethal. But more specifically, the original actress gave up the role, saying it's wrong for me as a white woman to play a black character. It's like Ramlethal isn't black; she's Okinawan.
And see, here's another thing too. Like I am in the party of if they can sound like the character, that's what's important here. Not if they are like the same race as the character.
But
Yeah.
that's whitewashing,
here's the thing, like,
cultural
you know
appropriation. Go on.
The most important thing about voice acting is the voice.
Mhm.
Like, if it's
Not
physical
like-
acting on a screen, then
not
yeah,
how they look.
get someone who looks like the original character. But if it's
Yeah.
just voice acting, as long as they can sound right, it doesn't matter what they look like. You're not gonna see that. It's not like that one episode of
So,
Chowder where there's a
I
fucking
will-
I
face
remember
cam
it
of
was-
all of the voice
it was-
actors. Like,
Yeah, exactly. But I remember it was Aaron Fitzgerald, and which really, really disappointed me because she used to be so cool, but moving to California clearly changed her.
California's a hell of a drug.
I just wanted to also
Go straight.
quickly speak up regarding why more than likely why a black person is playing Jet in Cowboy Bebop Netflix adaptation, because we grew up with a black man doing the English voice, so to me, while I get what you're saying, it made sense.
Guess it's more for the sound as well. Like,
That's
they
a good
probably want
point.
the recognizable voice over the appearance, which I get. I don't remember what they sounded like.
Yes.
I haven't watched the original. I watched like one episode of the original Cowboy Bebop, so I don't have any like stance on judging.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's a good point. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
I highly believe that they are basing it off of the English cast of Cowboy Bebop.
Like, I'm completely fine with people like recasting, like, I guess different ethnicities for roles, as long as it's for a good reason and not just but more diversity, because then you're just ruining the content for like what's the fucking word? For virtue signaling, is that essentially
or brownie points.
brownie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's exactly it.
Mm.
It's I don't know, but then again, we live in an era where the original voice of what's that character's name? Carl in The Simpsons.
Carl Weasley.
His voice actor was replaced. Yeah. Yeah. Carl's voice actor was replaced because he was originally portrayed by a white man, and basically Disney said no.
Well, there's your reason. There's your answer. It's Disney.
I don't know who Carl
Yeah, I
is.
know, but it's not just Disney.
No, wait, I remember who Carl is. Never mind.
Let me pull it up.
Lenny and Carl.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And it's just a shame. That's all. It's just a shame.
Yeah.
It's no disrespect to the current one, but it's just you hear it and you're kind of put off by it. You just know it's
Like,
not quite
it's
what-
not completely different, but something's off.
Yeah. Well,
Let me propose a new idea. We're sort of keeping in theme, but a question I thought of, and that was what would you, if you had the chance, what would you make a live action like remake or based off of an animated show? And who would you want to cast? Or at least, if you have no answer, then I guarantee you don't really have an answer.
Oh
to that,
yeah, I
but,
was
like,
gonna say I'm not gonna be able to answer
is
for
there a
actors.
Is there a series that you think you'd like to see a live action series based on? And my answer is Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah,
It'd
I'm
be
all
like
for that,
stop
too.
motion or something.
Mhm.
Or just people in suits. That'd be
Well,
great.
plus, you know,
People in
a lot,
suits.
you know, it was years ago. Adult Swim did this like joke episode where they the one thing that was very serious was they were looking for someone who could play live action Carl, and they, you know, they did
Boy,
find
how
a
did
guy.
they find him?
Yeah, they found a guy. He looked exactly like Carl, and in this joke
He got
live
the
action
point
episode,
just perfect.
yeah, he got Carl's movement perfect, even the finger point.
Beautiful. You know, I'm just gonna say JoJo,
And the other
but
thing I
do it
remember,
right.
Yeah. So the main thing I remember is that Master Shake was played by
H. John Benjamin.
Thank you, H. John Benjamin, who, for anyone who doesn't know who that is, if you watch Home Movies, he's Coach McGurk. He's also Archer. And yeah, he's a very funny voice actor. And Frylock was played by T-Pain.
Yep.
Keep right, and then exit right.
You know what I find funny is Carl was the guy that voiced Carl also voiced Meatwad.
Yep.
Yes, it is the same actor, and it's pretty funny. Like, he's one of the creators of the show, and he is not from Jersey, so he's essentially just doing a bad accent, but we just wouldn't imagine Carl any other way at this point.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Keep left, and then
That's Carl.
Yeah.
That is Carl. Yeah.
go straight.
So I actually might have an answer to your it's sort of a semi-answer because I don't really know. I don't think I can answer the second half of having
Yeah.
actors,
Picking a cast is hard for that.
but yeah, because I would want it to be absolutely perfect with race and ethnicity in every aspect. But if I could direct my own like live action remake of something, I would want to would want to do a live action remake of Azumanga Daioh.
Oh.
Is it bad that I would want specifically a remake of JoJo Part 2 just to see the uproar of having Nazis having the main character, like just the uproar of having a show where the main character teams up with Nazis? Like, I know so many Twitter people would go, so many Twitter people would go crazy about that, and it's just like, but like they even like they even say in the anime, it's like, these guys are terrible people, but this guy's worse. We gotta deal with this guy first.
Yeah. Exactly.
Plus, I mean, the
Nazis in
anime.
JoJo are better than real Nazis. They have technology. Time to team up with the Third Reich. No, this is the Fourth Reich.
Yeah.
This is the it's even
Where's the
better.
Fifth Reich?
I don't know. It's 2020.
I am the Fifth Reich. Yeah, that'd be really fucking funny.
Under my regime, under my rule, I will create the ultimate harem for myself.
I will create the ultimate life form.
Shadow the Beast Hog.
Oh my god.
Shadow the Hedge and Hogan.
It turns
Where's-
out I like the idea neo-Nazis get the wrong idea when they found out that Shadow the Hedgehog had to defeat the Black Rangers.
Oh, that just to me. That
Oh,
just
God.
sounds like Shadowkey going, "Where's that damn Fourth Reich?"
He said, "Damn, we can't have that in our Netflix adaptation."
God.
These terrible people trying to team up with Shadow the Hedgehog, and he's like, "No, you have the wrong idea. You're the bad guys." What? But Shadow, we believe in you, and beating those.
What? What? No! I never did any of that. I'm talking about these aliens that are invading our planet.
He's like-
Yeah! No!
Yeah, those aliens. They're taking everything. Like, yeah, no, not the aliens you're thinking of.
No, like real aliens from space.
Stop it, or
Oh.
you will be-
God, that reminds me. I should.
Shadow's saying to these people, "Wow, you guys are really fucked up.
Yeah, what the
my face
fuck?
before I shoot you too."
Yeah. Just. Can we have that
Yeah, what the fuck,
Shadow
man?
the
Don't be so
Hedgehog 2
aggressive.
where he's just killing people who think that he's like God, that's fucking stupid. I love
Yeah, I want Shadow the Hedgehog versus the Nazis. That's what I want.
it. He uses chaos control to time travel back to World War II.
Now I'll rewrite history where Hitler
time.
doesn't live.
It's time to put a stop to Hitler.
Shadow, Hitler already does himself in at the end of the war. Yeah, but I'm gonna make
Not
it
good
happen
enough.
sooner.
World War II happened in the Sonic universe? I don't know. It's not on Earth, I think. Probably, maybe, mayhap.
I mean, if you've seen any of like the stuff that Ken Penders did to the Sonic comics,
Oh god.
that was definitely a thing.
Don't remind me of Ken
He's
Penders.
just like, no, Hitler, you need to help me. We have a greater threat to destroy.
Mobius, not
And
Earth.
he
Yeah.
takes Hitler to the future. to kill
Weapon.
Penders.
However, technically, Earth does exist within the Sonic universe because of like portal traveling and
Yeah,
whatever.
so I guess World War II did happen in the Sonic universe, just not on Mobius. They probably had their own wars.
There was one.
Technically, sorry.
As I was just gonna say, there was one really dumb thing I remember. Ken Penders was like making canon with like the whole Sonic universe, or at least attempting to, is that they had access to some magical all-knowing knowledge pool, but only Sally Acorn and her family could do that. But for whatever reason, Sally Acorn had to get naked, get into the pool to get the knowledge.
Yeah,
No one
you,
else
got,
can
you
do
gotta
that.
you gotta absorb
I
it for
remember that.
all of the skin pores. Doesn't Sally Acorn like only wear a jacket anyway? Like she barely wears anything anyways.
Originally, yes.
Mm.
Originally.
They gave her more
When
clothes.
they had
Cringe.
to do the
Clothes block the knowledge
Yes.
particles. Yeah, you have to. The knowledge particles have to do osmosis to get into your skin. The clothes block it.
Yeah. I pinged you on Gilded because all this talk reminded me of this clip.
Hmm. I'll probably look at it all after stream.
Yeah,
I don't want
watch
to play
it.
videos on stream.
Okay, no problem. But basically, someone was playing like Halo for the first time, and she was like, "Is that guy the general from Shadow the Hedgehog?"
He does look very similar. He.
Yeah.
Now that I'm
They
I'm like
honestly-
picturing them
so,
two. They are
Richter
very
also-
similar.
Ritter also came in to chime in that that apparently, according to the comics, Dr. Wily is also able to make portals that can go to the Sonic universe. So.
Oh yeah,
by
he did a
that
crossover
logic-
comic. I remember that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dr.
So it's
Wily.
like by
Yeah,
Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wowie.
So by that logic, Mega Man and Sonic could theoretically exist in the same universe because portals.
Yeah, it's true.
I think there was one like notable thing from that crossover comic series that I'd like it gave me more respect for fucking Dr. Wily, which was
What's
it's like
that
his
link?
whole goal is just to humiliate.
Why are you putting it in my chat?
He just wants to humiliate Mega Man, but
Xavier
I
there.
think Dr. Eggman wants to straight up
just
like
DM it
kill
to
him.
him.
It's like
Just
no, I don't want to kill.
But yeah.
Also,
yeah,
why
yeah, yeah.
why now is Twitch
I
letting you
remember
send
that.
links like when it wouldn't before? The fuck? The fuck? Twitch is
That a good
indecisive.
question. Yeah. As indecisive as fucking
Mario.
Discord.
Don't even have Gilded yet. Well, you should get
Yeah.
it. And use my referral link because I'm one invite away from getting
Eventually.
a stonk, and I don't know what that does, but I want it.
Stunk.
Yeah. I'm one invite away from getting one stonk, and I don't know what it does, but I want it.
Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying?
What were you saying?
don't know.
I guess we were still talking about that Halo guy, Captain Keyes, looking like the general from Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, I remember. Xavier fucking Hen probably knows more about the Sonic comics than I do.
A Wiggly?
If you need to know what a Wiggly is, let me show you. There you go. If you look at the Twitch chat, that's what a Wiggly is.
Oh.
It's wiggling.
Yeah, it's If you recognize the Pokemon, it's the water starter Pokemon from Sun and Moon,
It's Papillon.
and yeah, it's that Pokemon,
I'm running out of fuel.
and it just wiggles.
Damn.
That's all.
Just copying another emote and not making your own. Wow. Crazy if I've made any of mine. My emotes are specifically made by other
It's gonna
people.
refuel themselves. Oh yeah.
Don't you know? Copying others is the ultimate form of flattery.
Yeah, I can tell. One group of people VTubered, and now everyone does it. It's out of flattery.
Keep laughing.
also
it
VTubered.
started with just one person.
Just one person. Yeah, Kizuna AI is the OG. Even though she's probably not the OG, but she's the first one I remember.
No,
She's
no,
the
no.
one that, like, she's the one that probably like popularized VTubers.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she is the original.
Yeah, because she did it
And,
before like VTubing was a term.
don't-
She was just Kizuna AI, like
Yeah.
just her own thing.
Yeah. But she was the virtual YouTuber, Kizuna Ai.
Yeah.
And I think sorry, I just read a comment that made me laugh. It said, "Put Bobobo in Fortnite and I'll actually start playing it."
I'd accept that. Annoying Orange is the
Yeah, I
OG.
accept that
You
too.
know what? Yeah. That is technically true. Annoying Orange is the original virtual YouTuber. Although not really, because it wasn't virtual. It was just his mouth on an orange. Like it wasn't like a computerized thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nah, those furries who do
I
political
just wanna,
commentary with their folded arms, those are the OG VTubers.
White diapers are fascist.
Why we need racism featuring my stinky feet? Wait, I need to refuel. Speaking of gash,
Was that the furry taking a shit or what?
it was me almost crashing into a fence. It was me.
Also, so, friend, I sent you a meme.
Oh. Wow, sending it to me on Discord and not on the hot new gilded.gg.
It's habit.
I'm kidding.
Boom. What else idea? Huge boom.
Whoops, what have I done?
The
What have I
problem
done?
with not
Huh?
having a knot.
I can look at what you sent in Gilded as well. Oh, right, yeah. Alright, what did you send me? I've also been pinged in somewhere else in Discord. Oh, yeah, I saw that picture, the fun.
You should see the little video I put in the funny memes and Gilded.
I'll look after.
I mean, hey,
Problem
man.
with not
that-
having a...
that-
What? Shut up. I don't understand the appeal of furries who have animal dicks. Like, just... I mean, I don't like dicks in general, but, like,
Because
they just look gross. They just...
I get it.
Like, I can kind
so
of
I also
understand
just
people who
saw,
are into, like, horse dicks. That makes more sense, but, like, canine dicks just look fucking gross. Just look... Just, they
cat
look
dicks are fucked up, though. They've got, like, bars on that shit.
duck dick.
Dick.
Duck
Are you
dick.
saying
Dig
you
duck.
don't want a corkscrew pig dick just wrapping around that clitoris?
I don't want anything.
Fuck off.
I don't want anything with a dick. I'm gay. I want something with a vagina. With
Exit right.
a human with a human vagina.
Fen is fake furry cancelled.
I don't give a fuck. I'm fine with anthro women with human pussies.
You know,
But as soon as you start putting animal parts there, get the fuck out of here. That's cringe.
well, that's an interesting question. That is an interesting question. Like, it. How do you make like animal coochie, whatever? It's like, aren't they kind of all
I've seen
the
it.
same question mark?
No, apparently not.
They're
I've
different?
seen it. Yeah, apparently not. I've seen it, and it's just no, don't like.
Not.
What Tommy Wiseau's dick looks like.
Don't.
Well, I mean, if his body is anything to go by, it probably, there's probably like an 8-pack on on the shaft.
It probably has its own hair.
I imagine.
Damn, Tommy Wiseau's dick is as ripped as he is.
I'm imagining his dick is just a tiny arm lifting a dumbbell.
It's just a tiny Tommy Wiseau.
it has that that higher pitched voice, so it's like it's about to enter a woman's vagina, and it just starts getting all metaphorical. Do you understand life?
and then once it's inside, you are tearing me apart.
Yeah! You bitch!
And Ryzen's about to come. Dad, forgive me.
God, I hate you.
Forgive me!
I hate you all.
Then when he's finished and he goes limp, his testicles start running off to him like, is he dead? I think I'm dead! And then his gooch just fucking manifests itself, and it's still, what's the
Denny.
little kid's name? Denny, yeah. It's still the normal voice of Day, like, what's happening?
I think we all can agree that the best voice actor in that was the fucking drug dealer, because he was just like, where's my fucking money?
Yeah. The best actor in the whole movie is the drug dealer.
Yeah.
Chloe specifically said voice actor, acknowledging that all the dialogue was
It was
recorded
dubbed over,
afterwards.
yeah.
I mean, you know, with a stomach, I can say that again.
Yeah, it's it like I only saw what was it, The Disaster Artist, like earlier this year, and
That's
being
such
a
a great
fan of
movie.
being a fan of The Room already, The Disaster Artist is an amazing movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It even features Donkey Kong.
Yeah. He's just like, hey, Mario, you Jewish?
What?
Yeah, there was a period where Seth Rogen kept asking people, like famous people, he would send private DMs asking if they were Jewish.
What? He must have
Why?
been smoking a lot of weed.
Yeah, like for example, he sent there's this internet personality called Count Dankula.
Oh, yeah.
Seth
Yeah.
Rogen,
He's
Seth
great.
Rogen DM'd him and he asked him. Yeah, he DM'd Count Dankula. He's like, "Hey, are you Jewish?"
Have you seen Count Dankula? No. He's just funny.
Okay, but so
It's ironic
here's
seeing
a
the
thought
whole
for you.
court
So,
dealio
just
that happened
put
for a couple of years.
Yeah.
here's a thought, and it's replace in The Disaster Artist, replace Seth Rogen with, you know, a CG Donkey Kong, but obviously keep all the lines there. So he's asking things like, "Why is he fucking her belly button?" Donkey Kong asking these things like, "Why? Like, why is he laugh after that?"
And of course, when he's just like, "I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark."
Yeah.
It's Donkey Kong, which makes it fun.
Go straight.
Yeah. Anything's funny if you put a Donkey Kong on it.
Now I want to see a remake of the Donkey Kong Country cartoon with Seth Rogen.
Oh God.
God no!
I-
don't
wanna
make
say one
me
thing
don't
in
make me
regards to the,
imagine Seth Rogen singing.
Oh, shower you a coconut cream pie.
I want to say one thing in regards to that cartoon. I think out of like all the characters, the one that best voiced their character was whoever voiced Cranky Kong.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
I loved the
Like
cartoon.
him a bit.
Like it was all great.
I do too.
Go straight.
Yeah, we're getting that Donkey Kong movie. But yeah, the voice of Cranky Kong. I think his actor passed away last year,
And then
which
Mm.
all things
I think
considered.
so.
Yeah, all things considered, I thought he had passed on sooner, so he lived quite the luxurious life of
Hmm.
as an actor. That, but yeah, he was great, and I loved. Honestly, I loved all the voices.
Yeah.
They were all fitting for the characters. It's something that
Turn right.
something that Pena, I know you didn't know this at first, but I pointed it out. The voice of Dixie Kong in that cartoon is Amy Rose in Sonic Adventure.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wasn't Diddy Kong also voiced by the same person that was like Steve Urkel?
Keep right. Then turn right.
No, but
No, that's Sonic.
Diddy Kong. So the voice of Diddy Kong actually in the Super Mario World cartoon, he voiced Yoshi.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Yoshi.
Yeah, he also voiced that. He was either a lobster or a shrimp in Street Sharks.
Mums.
Oh, yeah, he's the lobster character in Street Sharks. Or no, wait, no, sorry, not the lobster. You're right. It's the shrimp. The lobster is a different character. It's the shrimp character, and the shrimp is literally useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, he voiced the shrimp in Street Sharks.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
And but yeah, there's just a lot of interesting little factoids about several of the actors in the Donkey Kong cartoon. For example, the voice of General Clump.
Okay,
he was,
I've actually pointed this one out on stream before.
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, you already know it.
For people who have missed it before, the actor who played General Clump in the Donkey Kong cartoon, he was all the little grunts and like breathing sounds for the character Q in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Huh. I don't remember you mentioning that.
And he wasn't just Q either. He was also Hugo.
That's right, he was Hugo.
Yeah. Sadly, shortly after Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, he ended up having a heart attack and dying.
Yeah.
That sucked.
But I'm trying to think. So like, this is another thing that I know I've pointed out before. But the actor that played Coconuts in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon
Hmm.
was the original English voice of Goku in the Ocean dub.
Yep.
Turn left.
Yep.
So I like to imagine Coconuts from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog raising his arms up and summoning a spirit bomb.
Get ready to turn left.
My favorite.
That's the thought that we should be considering is just this robot monkey character that's like, yeah, people of Earth, give me your power and strength, yeah.
It's the irony is Coconuts was a lot more competent at trying to capture Sonic than Scratch and Grounder were.
I know, but Scratch and Grounder were like always the go-to for some reason, and
Yeah.
Coconuts would get the shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, here is the perfectly competent robot I have created that is not only kind of smart, but is capable. Have him clean the toilets. Now, let's grab these
Now,
idiots
you two fucking
and have
idiots.
them be my go-to men at Sonic.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Keep right.
Oh, so like, I've mentioned before, I have a big soft spot for that Sonic cartoon
Hmm.
because
It's good.
genuinely has funny moments.
Yeah.
Like there's in like the first episode where they give you the origin of Scratch and Grounder, when Robotnik makes he makes Scratch first, and then he says that he when he makes Grounder, he said that he made him an identical brother, and Scratch is like, my brother? Am I that ugly?
Then he says, my twin!
Yeah, that's right, my twin! Am I that ugly? This is a great line.
Yeah. You know, that reminds me. Sorry to interrupt. I just remembered Robotnik's mother in that cartoon was voiced by Kathleen Barr, who would voice Marie Kanker in Ed, Edd n Eddy.
And Kevin.
And Kevin, yeah.
So, we've gone on for nearly 2 hours, and there, like, was another topic that I wanted to mention. I don't even remember what I was thinking earlier today at work, but I wanted to talk about. I actually wanted to talk briefly about podcasts and how you know, are there, like, what are some of the podcasts? In a way, this is our estranged little podcast, but
Yeah, this is pretty much a podcast, just
Are
with
there,
Euro Truck Simulator as like a background footage. When people do like commentary, like when people do commentary over fucking like CS:GO surf videos, this is pretty much what this is.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Except we're not whiny children.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I
Get ready to turn left.
I don't know. Do we all have? I know you do, but do we all have like podcasts that we like to just tune into, just like as a, and like with a lot of things, something we just kind of tune out and listen to.
I don't really have the time to as much anymore. I used to watch like the Super Mega podcast. I know they still do that, but like now I don't really. When I'm awake, I don't really have the time to listen to podcasts because I'm doing shit or like talking to you guys. And it's like I'm not really gonna listen to a podcast if I'm talking to people.
I totally get that. Yeah. See, for me, I'm able to listen to podcasts like while I'm at work. So, excuse me. There's some of the for like recent ones, to name an obvious one in my case, the Cream Crew podcast, which is the one hosted by Meat Canyon and the guys at Flash Gets.
Yeah.
And it's a very funny podcast, but I, as a Mega 64 fan, I'm also listening to the Mega 64 podcast. Excuse me. And one that there's a couple I started listening to this year that like started last year. One of them is a for anyone that watched the show Scrubs.
Isn't that the show where they stole a dance from Fortnite? Sorry, go on.
So in fact, in one of the episodes, so basically the whole point of the show is Zach Braff and Donald Faison are just rewatching every single episode of Scrubs and just talking about it with their with like two of their producers with them, Joel and Daniel, and it's just you can tell that Zach Braff and Donald Faison like seriously are best friends IRL just by the way that they bounce off each other, and that they constantly call each other names like vagina ears or dick lips.
Vagina ears. Someone would find that hot.
Someone would, yeah.
Anyone who's into ear fucking.
It's genuinely like.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
It's genuinely pretty entertaining just for how much
Xavier,
you can tell.
ear fucking?
Oh no.
Sorry to interrupt.
Well, yeah, it's good. Like right now they're on season 5. I'm almost caught up with it. And another one that I started listening to this year that I didn't know that it started last year. It's called Krista Makes a Podcast.
Huh.
And it is the lead singer of Less Than Jake, the punk ska band.
Yeah.
His name is Krista Makes, so clever podcast name. And yeah, it is him essentially talking to like no,
Have images of it though. No, it's totally weird. I have 500 images downloaded and saved onto my computer and phone of it, but no, I don't like it. It's weird.
I think he means I've seen images.
Probably. Just I've images.
See,
anyway,
I've means I have, and when you
Yeah,
leave
that's what I
out
was
a certain
assuming.
word, well, your face is saying that you have the images.
Yeah.
Ivan.
But so Krista Makes a Podcast. It's he is talking to like lead singers and just different bands and whatever about big hit songs that they've had. Like the first episode, and yeah, I've seen it. I figure.
Yeah.
So
This is
the
joking.
first episode of the podcast, it starts out really strong because it's John Feldman, who's the lead singer of Goldfinger, talking about still focus on Weepy's tongue. And they're talking about their song Here in Your Bedroom, not Superman, the hit before it, Here in Your Bedroom, which is a classic Goldfinger song. And it's really cool listening to these people talk about like their thought process of making coming up with the lyrics, make a song, because what Chris does is that he reads through the song lyrics. Like, he doesn't sing to who made it, he just reads them through. And a lot of them, they're like, wow, I've never had these lyrics just sung to me before.
Yeah.
So like another cool one was the lead singer of Rise Against, which, what's their most well-known song? Savior. And he goes on to explain that Savior was originally just going to be just another track on the album that was on, and there was a point in time where it wasn't even gonna be on it because they weren't really sure about the song, they weren't really feeling it, and a producer of theirs at the time was like, no, you have to keep this song on the album, there's potential in it. So because the band didn't really believe in it, it's like track number 11 or 12 on the album, which for a single, that's really low.
Yeah.
So and then Savior ended up blowing up, and it's the song, if you know Rise Against, you know Savior.
Even if you don't know Rise Against, you know what Savior is.
I do not.
More than likely.
Because my
It
brain is
starts out
small.
like this. Kills me not to know this, but I've all but just forgotten what the colors of her eyes were, or the scars, or how she got them.
Never heard it.
It is a good song, in fairness.
It probably
it is a
is.
good song.
I've just never heard of it because I live under a fucking rock.
Understandable.
A very unaffordable rock.
And there was a recent episode actually with the lead singer of the Aquabats to talk about Super Rad.
Oh.
And yeah, it was just really entertaining to listen to him. And it's like, you can tell by the way he talks, he is a straight up like old school Californian dude, where he is just constantly like, yeah, yeah, bro, what's up? It was awesome. It was rad, dude. Like
You
how
know,
they even came up with the name Super Rad was it was kind of a joke where former Aquabats member Prince Adam basically they just they were tossing around an idea of like what to do in the song, and Prince Adam just says, "Yeah, that would be super rad," and then they just start laughing, and they're just like, "No, yeah, that's the name of the song." And one of the heads at the record label at the time was, "You are not going to call this song Super Rad. No one like that name. No one in the radio business is going to like the name Super Rad." And there's like, "It's going to be called Super Rad."
Lol, he said. Lamau.
What's that? Don't call it Super Red? Alright, I call it Super Red.
And so, you know, the whole song is called Super Rad. And they sing, and, you know, they say, Super Rad.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Fucking. So, Chloe,
It's
do you
very-
listen to any podcasts?
Not really.
Okay, Panda, continue.
I'm carrying this topic. Understandable.
You're carrying my strings. You
I
always are.
do have I do have
What?
one thing to add. It's not necessarily a podcast. I mean, it kind of is, but it's like it was an old timey podcast that was done like I want to say back during 70s, 80s in like the UK.
Oh, so a radio show.
Yeah, it was an old timey radio show, and I don't know if any of you have heard of this like old show
Doubt it.
before, but it was called The Goon Show.
I have actually heard of it. I've never listened to it.
If you have time to kill, just have that playing in the background, and you will enjoy the fucking nonsense that like comes out of that. Because like the stuff they do on that show, it's not something you can just like replicate in real life for the kind of sound effects they use and just the gags they use. Because like they fully well know that they're on a radio show and they are going to abuse that knowledge because they
Oh, I
had
love
great.
that.
They had such great writers on there, like Spike.
Turn left.
Was it Spike Jones or Spike Milligan? It's Spike Milligan. That was one of the ones. It's like, and he later on went to go and write stuff like Monty Python and all that.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
And just one of my favorite characters that they utilized on that show. His name is Eccles, and he is so stupid to the point that he breaks reality. That's how stupid he is.
You'd love to hear it.
Because like if I remember right, one of the gags was something along the lines of they're in the middle of the desert. The other character sees a mirage. It's a house. Eccles goes and runs in to check out the house, and the other character's like, "This is a mirage." You know that, right? Oh, don't be stupid. He says it's a mirage. Oh no, the house is gone. It's vanished. And then you hear Eccles like in the distance, like, "Oh, that's Eccles. What happened to you?" "I was upstairs."
It was real for him. It was real.
It's very
Yeah.
real for him.
It's real. If it's real for him, then it must be real.
Perception
Yeah,
is
yeah,
reality.
I have like the entire series as like media files saved.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
so They're honestly just because I like having background noise at work. There's quite a few podcasts I'm still pretty actively listening to. Like there's one podcast that I've been listening to since literally the first episode, and it is the Dana Gould Hour, hosted by my favorite comedian, Dana Gould, aka Gex.
Yeah.
And it's, I will say, there's a lot more like, that's interesting moments than there are like laugh out loud. So in the early episodes of the Dana Gould Hour, it would usually have Dana Gould and his two friends, Eddie Pepitone and Matt Weinhold. Unfortunately, all three of them have, lives, so they're not able to meet up as often as they used to.
Yeah.
But in those early episodes, when they could just do the podcast all the time, it was hysterical. Like episode, I want to say 5 or 6, called Ballyhoo, in which it was basically about carnivals.
I think it was about 6.
Yeah, it was probably episode 6, but they started coming up with this this scenario of
Existential.
the best way. Yeah, existential Goofy, where it's Goofy just saying all these incredibly awful things to children, and the adults are laughing their asses off. One of them being like, Goofy talking about how God is dead and we're alone. And I will say one of my other favorites was one of them saying like, "Oh, the wine doesn't get me drunk anymore."
I frequently quote to myself, "What's it like being goofy all day? It's that. Where's your pussy? You would not believe the hell I get." All I do is go to the track. I make my money. I live in a mid-sized apartment. It keeps me comfortable. I love crystal methamphetamines, and I love heroin, and I love petting all the ponies.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make this my last delivery. I am tired.
He goes up in the back like Colonel Kurtz.
Understandable.
Sleepy fan.
It's and I know I don't quite sound it, but I am pretty tired too on multiple levels.
Yeah.
It's been
Same.
very eventful for me.
I am mentally and physically and socially tired.
I understand.
So, how much longer would you say this delivery is?
I don't know. 400 miles. However long that is in time. Like 20 minutes probably.
Well, I guess with that said, I'm glad that we kind of ended up hitting.
We reached 2
all the
hours.
points that I
Yeah, we got everything.
Yeah, but we reached. We kind of hit all the points I was wanting to hit on, which was actually just 3, and it was talking about podcasts, talking about celebrity voices, and then what was going to be the first one was moving preparations, in which again I was going to talk about Richter and I yesterday signing our portion of the contract and waiting to see what happens, but we already know what's going to happen, so it's.
It already happened.
Yep.
It's happening.gif.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
And,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
today,
Yeah.
Today we learned that Gilded is alright.
Nothing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so that I guess is also a somewhat eventful thing. Is just, this is our test run of Gilded,
Yeah.
and what do we think so far? Fen, go first.
It is definitely, in my opinion, it is definitely my preference over Discord. Like, I like Gilded much more, but with the, like, delay issues and the, like, the issues with, like, the slowdowns, which seem to be happening, I'm assuming because of all the signups. Other than that, though, I like it a lot. Like, I think as soon as they iron out, like, the little issues and, like, the nitpicky things, like, it'll be perfect, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. And I think I can relate to that sentiment. And I appreciate the fact that you can have unlimited emotes.
And animated emotes.
It's just going to take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and animated emotes.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
is
going
all,
to take
yeah.
some getting used to and getting people.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take some time to coerce Fen into joining mine.
I'm doing stuff.
Turn
I'll
left.
join it when I do.
Fuck you, join it anyway.
The more you rush me, the more I don't want to join
okay.
your server. The more you ask me again, I'm not joining your server.
Okay, so
I'm-
Chloe,
Ben.
Chloe, what? I swear to God.
What are my thoughts?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
are your thoughts on Gilded so far?
Navigating the UI is a bit more clunky for me.
Hmm.
Like,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
because I am much more used to how Discord works.
Yeah.
But I feel
Mhm.
like, then again, like this is very much like people are still like get to know this program, so there might be
Mhm.
changes in the future for the better. So
Yeah. That's what I was
this
thinking
is
as well.
definitely
Like,
let's
I'm-
give this some time.
Yeah, like, I'm already used to the UI because I've been using it for, like, a little while, but I do understand, like, trying to get used to it is awkward. But now that I'm used to the UI and, like, how most of it works, I do still like the UI more than Discord. Like, the way they have, like, the threads and the like, extra, what's the word? I don't know. But, like, the way they work with the channels and the UI, I like it a lot more than how Discord works.
Mhm.
So, that said, it's time for my thoughts on Gilded so far. Once again, it cannot be overstated how clear everyone's voices are. Obviously, you can't tell in the stream, but in the voice chat, all your voices are crystal clear.
It is a lot easier, yeah.
So now
Clearer.
let me put it like this. How everyone sounds to me is basically how Richter sounded to me when we first started using Discord back in 2015.
Like the difference compared to what you used before.
Yeah, which was Skype.
Yeah. Which I will say, like, with the voice chat, is, like, the voice chat
Yes.
is great, like, the quality is great, but the big issue right now, obviously, is, like, the delay with when we say things. But other than that, like, it sounds, the quality is much higher. And, like, I'm running it at a fairly low bitrate right now, and it's still very clear.
Which is funny because I don't have any delay to hearing you guys talk.
I have noticed some delay, like,
Yeah,
I'll say
I
something
can
and then hear an
tell-
echo much later in someone else's, like, fucking 10 seconds later, I'm like, oh, that's
Yes,
what I said.
Same here.
Yeah.
So, I can tell that there is some kind of delay, but it is specifically when Fen is speaking, and that is because she is, a continent apart.
Then exit
Yeah, that's probably why I'm getting the issue then, because I'm the one far away from everyone else.
Exit right.
And like for you guys,
yeah,
it's not
that's
as bad
true.
because you guys are closer together. I have also set it to a US server, so you guys aren't as delayed to each other. So like yeah, once that like issue gets ironed out, because I'm sure that's not an impossible fix for them. Like once that gets ironed out, the voice chat will be much better, much more bearable.
Yeah, for me, it's mostly with the UI is the problem. There's also, there's also with the voice. I want the, um, I brought up earlier when I prefer having, you guys coming out, in the headphones, but like stream audio, I prefer having it coming out through my speakers.
You should be able to do that. I'm pretty sure for like devices, or do you mean like stream in Guilded compared to voice in Guilded?
What I mean is, so basically, like with Discord, I can talk to people and I hear them through the headset. Meanwhile, I'm watching a stream and I'm hearing that through my sound system.
Oh, you can do that. You can change the device
You know what I
with
mean?
Guilded.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. How do I do that?
On the bottom left, the little cog, click on that,
It's
and
going to be under settings.
then voice and sound. You should be able to change the output device.
Is it voice and sound, voice and video?
Voice and video, that's it. Voice and sound. I'm smart. Those are the same thing, brain.
Me, I'm smart.
But yeah,
Always.
in there you should be able to change the default
so
device to
I
whatever you want it coming out of.
Okay.
I can definitely say, like, one thing I certainly agree with you, Fen, is that I see, again, the UI is going to take some getting used to.
Yeah.
And I will still have my Discord for the foreseeable future, just because, it's...
I'm gonna keep my Discord because of the
assuming that
uptight
people do
furries who
start-
won't bother to switch, but I am personally gonna try and like switch over to mostly using Guilded because I like pretty much everything about it more than Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. I feel like the UI on mobile needs to be worked on some.
I haven't used the app that
feel
much, so I don't know.
It needs a little more work. Like Discord mobile UI is a lot more clean, but I guarantee once, assuming Guilded starts to get popularized, then they will try to iron it out and make it a little more user friendly. So with all of that said, so far first impressions are very good. It's pretty, I'll just say this, like I said, I started using Discord back during like the open beta in 2015.
Yeah, same.
And so I've been on it for a long time. But the Discord as a company has been making a lot of decisions as of late that make me raise an eyebrow and tilt my head. So, I will hope for the best. Again, I will continue using Discord for the foreseeable future. But if I can get people to migrate to Guilded, I will certainly be using that as well.
Yeah.
And don't forget what I linked to you guys earlier. stack.
I had a look
Um,
at it. I
hopefully
really
that
don't
larger
like the
one.
UI. Like, look, the UI looked really cluttered. I don't like how it looked from what I saw. I'll install it and try it out, but from the screenshots, it looks like I'll probably pass on it.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Again, it's just to have another alternative in
Yeah.
case things go tits up.
Yeah, certainly one of the things I really do enjoy as of right now with Gilded is, hey, I can have animated emotes without having to pay for it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know if they have an upload limit.
That
We
apparently,
will see.
so far, I'm assuming there isn't, because there is no number. The only number that shows up in the emotes page is how many emotes I've uploaded. There's nothing about how many I have left or like any limits. It's just you've uploaded like 15 emotes. That's it.
I
Yeah.
feel like in that
So-
case, someone should do like a test to see just like what is the actual limit.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone will definitely do that.
Yeah.
And I think. Oh, what was I about to say? If Gilded does take off, I imagine that. Well, I'll just say this first and foremost. Like, if Gilded ends up taking off, then to the people who say, I'm not going to use it, I'm just going to stick with Discord, alright, well, bye.
Yeah,
um,
honestly.
And, because, like, I knew people who, when Discord was, like, still just, like, a rumor, basically, I
Yeah.
had people on Skype who were just like, oh, I'm not going to install this because I don't understand how to use it. I'm just going to stay on Skype. And, everyone was just like, okay, well, bye. I'm not going back on Skype.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be keeping my Discord for the sole reason of keeping old DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing I want to mention is that, having Discord, Gilded, as well as Telegram desktop is all the more reason where I could really benefit from having a second monitor.
Yeah. You do need one.
Yeah.
Maybe in the new place you'll have
Then
the
I
space
can
for it.
directly... But I could
Well-
directly scream into Pandemom Tubby.
Turn left.
Not only it's just so that actually reminded me. One of the things that, and this is how you know we have a really good realtor, is that we were originally going to put down on top of the big chunk
Then turn
payment
left.
of like our down payment is going to be 70 grand
Turn left.
on the condo, and Richter and I were originally going to put in an extra 15, like 5,000 from myself and 10,000 from Richter, and excuse me, the 70 grand actually comes from, to put it simple, when his parents sold off that farm property that they owned, the 70,000 comes from that. So, there's stuff I haven't explained. I'm pretty sure I've explained it to Fen before, but our realtor actually recommended to just save that 15,000 from our personal finances, because apparently just rates are so low right now that it would, at the very most, it would knock off monthly payments by maybe $90, and again, at most. So he said what we can do instead is hang on to that, is to hang on to our personal 15,000 and use it to essentially furnish
Exit right.
the condo,
Hmm.
as well as buy a couple other things to just make the moving process easier.
Yeah. Makes
So
sense.
that was just another sign that we have a really good realtor who really has their best interests for us.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's good.
So yay!
Hooray!
And one of the things I did suggest to Richter is because I know for a fact my PC is not going to be able to handle a second monitor, but
Yeah. You'll be able to join the club
with
of
that,
people with better
money,
computers than me.
I was. Yeah, assuming I can actually get it. Um,
I don't doubt you will.
but should the time come, I finally have a new computer. Yeah, that's when I'll most definitely be looking into not just a second monitor, but a new keyboard as well, and that's when I'll finally buy that little audio interface I've been looking at for a few months.
Yeah, I still need to get a proper audio interface. I still
and
got this
I'll
shitty
probably-
cheap one.
I'll probably also buy a better microphone than what I have, because while it's been serving me, I know that I need to get I need to upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
again, with all that said,
I guess we're doing goodbye, but
No, we still
Getting
have
there.
160 miles left.
Here, I can add to this.
yeah. 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 Oh, you know what? I never got around to talking about my kind of podcasts.
Yeah.
Well, what are your podcasts?
Well, so Panda mentioned Cream Crew earlier, and I like listening to that. Sometimes I listen to Mega 64. One that I really like listening to is the Chilluminati podcast. Is a podcast that's basically about the unexplainable, like aliens, ghosts, and whatnot,
Yeah.
and just going over different mysteries. Yeah, it's
200k hit.
it's a nice podcast.
Woo! You did it.
Yeah. So there's one more that I guess technically it's not a podcast per se, not in the traditional sense, but it's one that I still enjoy. It's Mars Corner and Killer Tofu have every Thursday a section called Chat Check, in which is kind of like a self-help guide thing.
So it's the opposite of
users
these
can submit
streams.
questions anonymously. Yes. Users can submit anonymous questions and get some advice if they need it, or just hear another person's perspective on a topic that might be bothering someone.
Go straight.
That's about it.
And Jamie hit 200k beans.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Jamie, what's your watch time as well? You haven't checked that in a while. See how many hours you got.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh.
Exit right.
If I had more people chatting, I'd honestly do something similar. Like, get chat to, like, submit questions and stuff, and then answer them. Like, I mean, I would do that anyway, but there aren't enough people to do it. Like, no one chats. Like, when people do ask questions and stuff, we do talk about them and go in depth about stuff sometimes. We've done that a lot before, where we'll go on tangents about stuff that people have put in chat, but there aren't enough people talking in chat to do that often enough. So we end up just going on our own tangents and having like a list of stuff to talk about. But like when other people tell us what to talk about, then it's good. It's more freeform. And just whatever the fuck happens, we don't know.
Yeah. Just fucking, man.
As they say, we just shoot the shit.
Yeah, that's why hopefully, with me not putting the links in my main tweets, the algorithm won't fuck me over anymore, and people will actually be able to come to my stream and see me streaming. And hopefully more people will share it as well. 'Cause please. I've been doing this for like 4 fucking years. Please.
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 Well, I'll have you know that I retweet your shit.
More. Yeah. Support. Any support is great. I love everyone who helps me out and like retweets, shares, or whatever. But like, man, Twitter and Twitch do not do a good job at promoting and like putting my stuff around. Oh, it didn't work. No. It probably... Did you upload it to Better TTV? Because it won't come up straight away. You'll have to wait a while before it starts working. Like usually about an hour or so until it works. Don't have BTTV? I do, but it won't update straight away. Like, you'll have to refresh your page to see it anyway, but it'll usually take about like an hour or a couple hours to actually like add the emote to the database of what shows up on chat. Like, I don't know, test it tomorrow or whenever you're next in a stream. 460 hours almost.
I have officially run out of energy.
Yeah, I'm running pretty low on mine as well. How long to get to 200k? Speed run. 200,000 beans.
Let's
What,
go,
your local
baby.
panda
Speed
mom
run.
today?
Big delay. That might just be my end. I don't know. I haven't seen any issues about the delay. Streamlabs would tell me, but I wouldn't be surprised. That could be why I'm having a delay
I'm
on
just thinking about
Gilded
how
as well.
I'm-
Could just be my internet's having issues.
I'm just thinking about how like I am at this bizarre mental crossroad where it's like how I'm constantly like complaining that I want to be
'Cause of
healthy,
ads.
but I'm also like sees like chubby furry OC. Yes, there's my ideal body shape.
I don't have
Why is
that
that-
exercise half. I
Why is it
just
like
want
the way
chubby.
you say that?
Exit right.
The fucking the way you said that made me immediately think of that like fucking dumb image of like the sicko in the window is like, haha, yes.
Yes.
Sick man.
Yes.
Yep.
Turn right.
When Fed
Yep.
sees any amount of girl tubby.
Any amount of girl.
Yup.
You don't. I mean, you don't seem to. You didn't seem to be that delayed when you said that. It came up pretty quickly. So I don't know.
Turn right.
Looks on my channel, huh? Yeah.
The window
don't
thing
know.
just reminded me. Hold on, Chloe. I'm going to send you something on Telegram.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, did you get a sticker?
Rubbish, man.
Well, it's that one sticker of me looking through the window.
Oh, that old one? Okay. I thought you got a new one. Up on a video.
Ah,
Huh.
yes.
Dunno.
See, it's funny. Like that wasn't the original source because I got it long before that.
Yeah.
But it's so appropriate.
Oh, hey, I'm right here. We're at the IKEA. Why am I delivering computer parts to IKEA? They don't sell computers, do they?
We don't know what goes on at IKEA.
I mean, I guess they have computers
Never been to
there to
IKEA.
like. Oh, never mind. I'm delivering it to the building next to IKEA. No.
Okay.
We're here. Now drop the load and go.
That makes more sense.
Mm.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, wow.
You're excused.
No, you're not excused. Apologize.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Mwah.
You let us down.
Oh. Didn't see that. You didn't see that either.
Fortunately, I didn't, but I am busy looking at more emotes.
Wow, I'm not even paying attention to my stream, fake fan. No, I don't want to do another job.
Story of my life.
I got £1,000,000. I'm a freaking millionaire.
You done it. You
I'm
done
even more
it.
millionaire than I ever was before. Driver manager.
Really?
Let's see how my underpaid workers are doing. £3 per mile, damn.
Specifically
How
underpaid.
dare you? Still love that guy's face. It is the best one.
I'm surprised we made it to almost 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, us, we're awesome.
Wow.
Now we're cringe.
Yeah. We're cringe
Oh,
in an awesome
cringe.
way.
Yeah.
Awesomely
I
cringe.
guess so.
Right, what if we were
Oh, I'm in the void.
instead of the cringe, what if we were Pog?
I can hire more drivers. Oh, they're all still shit. Oh my god. This man. I love that face. That is a beautiful face. My god.
What a gorgeous face.
I want to hire him just for his fucking picture. Even though he's, like, his stats are terrible. I'm doing it. Get over here. I'll hire another person. You look happy. I'll hire you as well. Although you have higher ratings, you also look happy. You look like... In fact, both of these two look like they're on drugs.
Oh, they're the perfect candidates.
Yeah. This guy has better
Shout
stats.
out to all the people that stuck around for like the whole stream. You're the real heroes.
You're the real
you're my little
gamers. Yeah. I don't know where to get the best trucks. I guess it doesn't technically Mercedes Benz. Mercedes.
Mercedes.
I drive a Mercedes Benz.
I like to come.
I like to come. My name is Ralsei.
I'm a bot.
I think I crashed the game.
Good
Oh
job.
my god.
I was doing too much. I
put it at-
businessed too hard.
Would it have ended any better though?
It's perfect.
Yeah. It's
Yep,
perfect.
the game has just completely crashed. Like it's just stuck on the not responding screen. Well, it's not giving me the
That's
option
funny.
to close it. Alt F4. There we go. Okay. Well, let's hope that saved close enough. When I bought the drivers, it should have auto-saved. We'll find out next week.
Next month, guys.
I almost said next month, yeah.
Great stream.
Yeah.
GG.
It was a good stream.
And I will get
Gilded was more
process
stable
of
than I
uploading more of my
expected.
Discord emails to
BTTV is doing it. I'll need
It
to
worked
refresh
pretty
my
darn
chat
well.
to see it. Hold on, let me refresh my chat and then send it again.
Refresh.
Okay, my chat's refreshed. Try it again. No, it's not working for me. Maybe tomorrow it'll work. Alright.
Oh well.
Oh, jeez.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah. That was an okay stream. Still gotta figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I finished fucking Freak Out yesterday for Trash Panic. But, like, I don't know what else to play.
You know what?
Find more game.
You know what, Finn? If you wanted to, I could throw you the game files to Everhood.
What's Everhood?
That thing I showed you earlier.
Oh, right, yeah.
The little music dodgy game.
I don't know if that would be good for streaming. I'm not good at speaking while playing those types of games. I don't know, I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Probably find another old game to play. I've been having a lot of fun playing older games on stream. Even though they're usually like short and only last one stream, it's a fun little change of pace. Than me like constantly just doing the long series or
Yeah.
just whatever else.
That's the thing about older games, though. Is that older games kind of have that short burst appeal.
Yeah, I'm fine with
You
that
don't
though.
really have to like think.
Mm,
Yeah, but I mean that's like a good thing.
yeah.
It has more replay value.
I need to find like a regular game to play. Like I don't have anything that I play consistently enough where I could just stream it whenever. Other than like Euro Truck Simulator every Tuesday.
Yeah.
But like I need like I don't know, if I actually enjoyed streaming TF2, I would just stream that like every day. But it's not a fun game to stream.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
But and then like anything else, I don't have a game that I play like frequently enough to do that kind of thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm not professional. I'm bad at my job. Ah.
Let's raid someone.
No.
Hey, Shadow Legends.
I don't know. Who? Raid myself. Can I raid myself?
Let's go.
Do
Let's go
that.
bother. Yes.
I'm
Raid.
gonna raid
You
the
cannot
creature
raid your
because
own
I
channel.
won't be
No.
Let's go bother Desert Ranger Fox.
What's he playing? Is he playing H3 again?
He was earlier.
Fucker. It's Desert Ranger Fox, right? So I make sure I'm spelling that right.
That's correct.
Okay. What's he playing now?
I guess it's called Boneworks? It looks like another VR game.
I hate him. No, I'm not rating him. Fuck you. No. No. Piece of shit. Fucking. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get my rating.
Jealous much?
Yes, I am. Yes. Fuck you. God, I hate
Or we
my.
could raid a VTuber.
No! God, I fucking hate my headset. Fuck Oculus. Like, genuinely, with my entire body. Fuck Oculus. That is the whole reason I can't stream VR games, is because Oculus is dog shit. Their headset sucks. Their software sucks. Their company sucks. If I had any other headset, I could easily stream VR games. But because the software that thing is forced upon me runs like fucking horse shit and crashes after like 20 minutes, I can't do it. And it pisses me off. Because I want to stream VR games. It's fun. Well, I hope when the like I'm keeping an eye on the Deca gear, which is essentially like a slightly budget version of the Index. Like, it'll have the individual finger tracking and like all of that, but it'll be like an inside out tracking headset that doesn't force you to use dog shit software. It runs off of OpenVR and SteamVR, which is cool. So once that comes out, which is apparently next year sometime, I want to get that, and then I will be streaming VR games. I want to stream VR so bad. Like it fucking it physically pains me anytime I see someone playing VR or streaming it. It's like, fuck you, I want to do that. Like, it's right there, but I can't use it because it fucking sucks. It genuinely annoys me that this thing cost fucking £400 and I can't fucking use it. Fucking waste of money. You guys are buying me a headset. I'm rating Desert Ranger Fox, but you guys are buying me a new headset. You guys.
Speaking of headsets, I want to bring up one thing that happened to
You as well. Fuck you. Fuck you and your Index. Fuck. All right, go on.
There. But if you go to images. And if you look there on the band side that has like that earmuff for the left ear,
yeah.
You see that little clip there that's connecting the wire to the headset? That broke off.
Well, hey, the Rift S doesn't even have one of those, so don't worry about it. Just leave it hanging down the side and it shouldn't be as much of an issue.
Well, like, it is an issue at some points, because, like, when I have it on, it keeps wanting to push that earpiece down.
Get like a Not, not a rubber band, like a little zip tie or something. That might work.
Let's
Like
see,
some kind of strap.
Well, what I did is actually it's like I got one of those like those chip bag clippy things, and I just clipped that to the side of the headset.
Oh, well, there you go. All right, and now I'm gonna go and raid Desert Fox. Call him a bitch and tell him to buy me a new headset. Okay, go.
I'm gonna go raid my fridge because I'm hungry.
Okay.
I can hear him through your headset good because I'm not able to join the stream. Cause
Then I'll turn it up.
Okay, so now that we've done this, alright, I need to see again how to do this thing of putting my Discord server on, what is it? Discord server template.
Oh, okay.
Where is
alright.
integrations?
Okay, so integrations in Guild.
Oh, there it is, integrations.
Mhm.
So, how... Fan, are you still here?
yeah.
Alright, so how do I'm in integrations. How do I do this?
Are you in integrations in Guilded?
Oh, no, okay, server template, that's what I'm looking for.
Yes, that's what you need.
You're looking for.
So, the new Bamboo Grove, what do I do?
I do not know.
Okay, I'm at server template. Who is this server for? Template description.